Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a little girl named Layla who had a problem. She would always have trouble going to sleep at night. She would toss and turn in her bed for a long time, and even when she did fall asleep, she wouldn't stay that way for long. One day, Layla's grandmother gave her an antique clock to help her organize her time. Layla loved the clock. Not only did it help her tell the time, but it also had a magical secret. The clock could speak, and when it was time for bed, it would tell her a quiet story that helped her fall asleep. Each watch also had a certain color, and depending on what color the clock glowed, it would teach her something about herself and how to be a good kid. For example, when the clock glowed blue, it meant it was time to rest. When it glowed green, it meant she needed to be cooperative. When it glowed yellow, it meant she needed energy. When it glowed orange, it meant she needed to be brave. And when it glowed red, it meant she needed to be kind. Layla took the magic clock to school with her, and soon all the kids wanted one too. But her teacher, Miss Honey, stopped them. "A magic clock," she said, "is not something you can just take with you wherever you go. It's part of you." Then she added, "You have the magic clock inside your heart." At first, Layla didn't understand what Miss Honey meant, but after some time, she realized that Miss Honey was right. She didn't need a magic clock to help her be a good kid. She already had everything inside her heart. That night before bed, Layla set her blue watch to tell her a story. And as she listened to the soothing words, she felt a sense of calm wash over her. After the story ended, she snuggled into her bed and closed her eyes. She didn't need the magic clock anymore, but she still loved hearing its stories. So every night before bed, she would pick a color and let its story carry her off to dreamland. And so the years went by, and every night Layla would choose a different colored watch to help her live her best life. Blue helped her be at peace with herself. Green helped her work well with others. Yellow gave her the strength to try new things. Orange gave her the courage to face her fears, and red reminded her to always be kind. One day when Layla was all grown up, she became a teacher just like Miss Honey. And every night before bed, she would tell her students a story and remind them that they too had a magic clock inside their hearts. All they had to do was believe. And that's the end of this week's story. If you enjoyed this story and would like to hear more, please subscribe so you never miss an upload. Now it's bedtime.